Hey folks, I'm here with Mark Smith from Halibut Electronics, and he's going to give us an update on his EggNOGS project.
So EggNOGS. EggNOGS is a kit to help you build an Eggbeater antenna for SatNOGS, hence the name EggNOGS. Now, in reality, it doesn't have to be an Eggbeater antenna and it doesn't have to be SatNOGS, but the name was too good to pass up. So what is it? It is a kit that helps you build an antenna like this, which is an Eggbeater antenna. What comes in the kit is everything you see here except for these wires. The PVC cap, all the stainless steel hardware, and the circuit boards and everything on the inside. What's on the inside here? Why is this so special? Well, the hard part about an Eggbeater antenna is that you have to feed this loop here 90 degrees out of phase from this loop here. So you need to have a quarter wave of transmission line between these two feed points, or these two feed points, pardon me. But these are 100 ohm antennas, and they're balanced antennas. So which means ideally, your quarter wave of feed line would be 100 ohm, balanced, shielded feed line. And I have never found a 100 ohm, balanced, shielded feed line. So all EggNOGS antennas are built with some sort of a compromise in the phasing loop between those two. Well, I had the epiphany that you can make a microstrip line on a circuit board of any impedance you want. You can make them single-ended or balanced. You can make them whatever impedance you want if you know the geometry of everything. And if you have a 4-layer board, you can put them on the two inner layers and put copper shields on the outer layers. So I'm able to make a 100 ohm balanced shielded feed line on a circuit board. And if you know the velocity factor, I can make it exactly a quarter wavelength long. So there's no mistakes about how much I trimmed. Did I cut it too short, too long, or anything like that? It is very precisely measured. So EggNOGS is a kit that will do the phasing part, the hard phasing part for you, and then has all the parts to assemble it together. For example, this is the phasing board. This is the main board that goes up on the inside of the PVC cap there that connects to these aerial bits. On the phasing board is also a common mode current choke, so a balun, and then the feed point down at the bottom. So all of those parts, with the balun, the feed point, the phasing board, and the top board, and the stainless steel hardware, and the PVC cap, all come in this kit. This is not ready yet. I am still developing this kit. Hopefully it'll be ready later this year, but don't hold me to that. Do you have any questions?
I know that you sent this out to some beta testers.
Yes.
Could you talk a little bit about some of the feedback?
Yeah, so I thought that one of the most difficult parts of the assembly on this would be, I don't know if you can see, there are these two large pads here that take the shield of a coax cable. Then the dielectric of the coax cable goes through the board, and then the center conductor bends over and solders to these little tiny pads here. And then those coax, it creates a little U shape here that goes through the balun, the binocular core for the balun. I thought the hard part was going to be soldering that cable onto this board. And so I wrote up the instructions, very detailed on that. And then for soldering these little tabs into the slots on this board, I'm just like, solder, you can figure it out. Turns out, my builders have told me that the difficulty is up backwards of that. So this is why you run beta tests. This is why you give it to users and say, hey, tell me about this. How did this work out for you? And they're like, yeah, that was great, but this over here sucked, and let's go improve it and make it a better product, right? So my users were telling me that soldering that coax on there was a heck of a lot easier than soldering these little tiny tabs onto it. So for the next revision of my prototype, I'm going to be making those tabs bigger and spacing them out a little bit more so that the soldering of all of this will be a lot easier.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Awesome.
Well, hey, it's a great project, Mark. Excited about it. I'm sure the SatNOGS folks are excited about it as well.
I chatted with them for about an hour yesterday,
yeah,
yes.
I just came from there. And,
yeah,
they're excited about it.
So am I.
Yeah, and I can't wait to get my hands on one as well. So thanks so much for sharing with us.
Awesome. Thank you, Robert.